So we need $195,000 to buy our log processor and its head. The processor itself is 150, the head's 45. For the one I always like to enjoy. I like the fixed one. The fixed one's always good. So, okay, we are good. We are good to go. That was our one little pallet of wood left over from last time. And I sold all the fun mining equipment because that was useless. You know, we normally get the cat, but I'm feeling L-Tech this time. Red, and it looks bright, and actually a little bit taller for what we're going to use. Plus, it has hydraulic rams to kind of level out the playing field because we are going to have to do some hillside stuff, so that's going to be good for us. Oh no, I have to tram this all the way back. I swear to God, if this head doesn't fit though, I might be a little upset here. I'm not going to say it took 20 minutes for me to reconfigure all the controls because I forgot what they are, but it's been a second. So I have to tram this all the way over to the farm again at 3 miles an hour. I love it. I'm having a good time. You guys having a good time? I'll see you all in about an hour. We're almost there. It's taking so long. It's so slow. I need a trailer. Please somebody send help. But seriously, we do need to get a log trailer. We're gonna have to get a trailed one for our current dump truck because that's the only thing that we really got. And you guys have seen me cut logs 100,000 million times, so I'm not too worried about you know, hand loading everything and all that fun stuff. We're gonna cheat a little bit. It'll be fine. I'm not putting myself through that because we have 80,000 trees on this map, and we're gonna cut a lot of them. So yeah. Okay, I'm thinking the first thing that we should do is get out an area for our farmyard. Because this isn't much of a farm if we have no place to put anything. I'm tired of everything being in the road. So we're going to clean up here a little bit. We're going to cut the logs at, I think 6 meters should be just fine. And we'll get those sold and going here in just a moment. All right, first cut. And I can't remember how to use the controls. Okay. It is way faster than doing it by hand. But every time I install the FDR mods, I have to remember how to use all the things, the controls, because they're a little weird. Even though I've done all the custom binding that I can do. This is so much faster. You guys have no idea. Like, we're actually making progress now. So now I just got to figure out which way I want to go with this. I'm thinking we can just kind of go like this. Oh, maybe not. Can I? There is a building there, I guess. Currently regretting digging the big hole right there, but I mean, we needed the stones to make our road. So I guess it's not too terrible, but kind of regretting that now because, you know, now I need I need that to not be there so I can have an easy place to park. Although we will probably turn that into a pond, but it still kind of sucks. So I'm thinking, okay, I do a lot of thinking. That should be enough room for us to get equipment out of the road. That's the big thing. I don't care about them parking on the, you know, the roots and the big gravel and everything like that, but I need them to be out of the way of everything else. Now we'll just use JCB and the new and improved stump grinder and get rid of all these little stumps that's in the way. Yeah, this thing just works so well now. I know I said it every video, but man, it just works. It is Todd Howard incarnate. It just works with 16 times the detail. I mean, just look done. And I know these logs are in the way, but we'll just go ahead and turn this thing over to smooth, and we're going to try to make us a little area over here. Just somewhere slightly better the park than the road. All right, look there. Got the whole fleet down here except for the big tree cutter. And we're going to need it plus the D6. We're going to need to start cutting the road over to the house area that I want to set up, because we're going to have to build a couple bridges. And the main reason we need the D6 is not for anything like super duper in particular, but I need to start building a road out this direction. And we've already got a lot of it cut through here. So we just need to make sure, you know, that this isn't too terrible bad, because this is just going to be our road, right? Like, this is my road from the house down over here to the farm area. So we're going to do this one pretty quick, and it should go fairly easy. And if we encounter a tree, we shall cut the said tree. But what we really need to do is get this built to where we can get over to a little flat land over here. This should go pretty quick for us here, as long as I've got the right texture selected, and it doesn't look like it. Now this pass should go fairly quickly because we don't need it to be as smooth as what our other road was, because we're not going to be hauling out huge equipment and just large things of logs and everything like that. This is going to be a little bit more rough and tumble. This is going to be our little road where I'm not going to care too awful much about, you know, beating and banging around the old international, you know, coming up and down this little guy. So this is going to go fairly quickly. The grades are going to be extremely up or downy, but I really want to get something going on today because we're going to be running out of time. I did lower the amount of days from 5 to 2. I thought 5 was just a bit too much because it doesn't feel like we've progressed any. It feels like the same day again and again, I guess. But that's kind of real life too, right? And look, I'm not saying I just spent another hour trying to fix the camera on the cat because I kind of wanted to use it a little bit today, but I it's fixed. But now I don't know if I need to use the cat because I thought I was going to have to dig a lot more right through here, but apparently we're just plowing right through it. What I'm hoping is that by the time we get done fiddling with this, we'll have the pallet station put out another thing of wood beams, and we can finally go get us a wood trailer and pull that with the big Russian truck and start to get some money in from just logs. Because, yeah, the little, you know, the beams and everything are all right, but we don't have a way to make instant money sometimes. And just being able to go over to the sawmill, yes, it's a drive, but to drop off anything that we might need, and we can just go, yeah, we made this X amount of dollars really quick, is what we really need right now. It's kind of hindering progress a little bit. Now, there was one thing I didn't notice over here, and I kind of want to try it really quick, because I made it all the way down there with that. So this is a log I can just pick up. But this said something about selling earlier. So if I lay a log right here, what happens to you? Do you just go into the thing? Yes. Yes, you do. So we need a little bit more wood than that for the next step. I don't know why that thing stopped, but okay. Go ahead and give it this. That way we know it's still going. Okay. Now it's going again. All right. Let me get this guy. Actually, there's one other thing I need. So one of the things we need a brush cutter, because I'm tired of mowing, or not mowing, just pushing around stuff. I want to know what's under the ground before we start, because it's going to get a little dangerous. So we're going to get a little brush cutter. And everybody wanted to know why I got the fast track, because this map is huge. It takes forever to get anywhere. And with this little guy, at least we can kind of be a little speedy. I mean, 31 is faster than anything else I got. Oh, it started to rain. Just great. Just absolutely wonderful. I love it. We just didn't have rain for 3 days. I like how it's raining and there's not a cloud in the sky. This is some weird weather. Let's just say that. While it's not the best or biggest thing in the world, it is a brush hog, so don't gotta worry about it too awful much. Banging up blades and everything should be strong enough. All right, I know this is probably going to make a pretty good mess with like grass and everything, but we can just, you know, imagine that that's not a thing, that we're just cutting brush here. And as far as cutting brush, I need to hit, was it Control Y? There we go. That way I can have my four-wheel steering back. I like the four-wheel steering. I don't think I've had a tractor with it yet. But I only got this side over here cleaned up. That way I can go ahead and bring the tree machine thing down. And we can start getting rid of all this ick over here. And then I can actually see what's actually going on. Ooh, ooh. Why is it so slick? Jeez. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. All right. So maybe I won't be doing this. I thought I would be doing this, but oh boy, I just wanted to get the bushes out of the way. I don't like the bushes being here whenever I got to clear land and do all that fun stuff. Didn't even care about the grass. Oh, no, 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 no. Very slick. Kind of enjoy that. It makes it a little bit more challenging. Okay, well, I've had some decent ideas. This is bad. This is like skating on ice. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah, we need to just drifto. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Wonderful. Glad I could help. Let's go park you up, because that's not going to work out. Let me just go get the tree feller and just start clearing out this area. Jeez Louise. I'm not even lying when I say it just stopped raining. Wonderful. Trucks and trailers, Alex. Trucks and trailers. We need trucks and trailers for this. This is stupid. I have been traveling for a while now. I even slowed down time. That way I could have some more time to get my things done here today. And we're going. It's just slow. Okay, finally here. Let's just get this done as fast as we can. See how quickly we can actually knock out an area now. This is so much larger than our first field. And we're just kind of cruising along here. I'm actually going to end up cutting more because I thought this was going to take a lot longer. I'm telling you, these little tippy trees here are giving me a harder time than they probably should, but I'm learning as I'm going. Okay, so that's the entire area that I wanted to get cleaned out. Look at that. Look at all that room. We're going to use the JCB and the tree muncher to get rid of the rest of the small little guys because they're just annoying. But first, we're going to go hop in the Russian truck and hopefully take in a load of boards and get us a log trailer. Really wish some of the stuff would go on sale that we need, but I guess beggars can't be choosers at this point. Okay, survey says 48 grand. Good. I think I can get what I need with that. Okay, I'm trying to do a little bit of forward thinking here. So I got us a little dolly and then a pits trailer for all the logs that we're going to do. And I have the truck in mind that I want to use for later. So this should be an A-okay combo for it. Because we're going to need something 6x6 for around here. Especially for what I have planned. I didn't think about this. Is this all going to fit? Yes. Truth be told, this makes me worry about something for way in the future right now. Alex, why'd you build this big haul road? It took too long. Meh. Look at this. And come down in here with this big long thing and don't have to worry about getting stuck on anything. All right, first up, the big pile over here by the house. Well, where the house is. Well, I guess where the shop's going to be, not the house. Control Shift, Shift R. So I got myself in here. Can I get myself out? That's going to be the big question. Come on, just go back in the little hole there. We're almost out. Yahtzee. All right, this guy is pretty full. Let's go sell this and see what we got. Hopefully enough to buy a couple bridges. Or at least one. So I slowed down the time to 1. I want to see how long it takes us to get from, in real time, our side of the island to where the sawmill is, and we have to take another boat. So, yay. I know it's kind of probably going to be hard for you all to see, but look, you can see our little road going up into the hill. So neat. I love being able to change things and make a difference in the world. It's probably my favorite thing about this game. It took 8 minutes to get over here. That's kind of crazy. Please stop staring at me. 20 grand? Really? For that? Now I get to make the long trek all the way back. Oh boy. So fun fact, the main reason I wanted to build over here is for this guy right here. If I put a bridge, kind of angle it, make it look nice. Do a bridge here. Now, we go over here to where we were. And do us another little bridge. It does have to be that long. That's okay, though. We'll make it look nice. I think we could probably go something like this right here, maybe? Boom. Now, see how long it takes to get over there now. Nice. Over our little bridge here, and we poop out right here behind the D6. That's the main reason I wanted to get over here so much. And there we go. Now, you know, we're not going to make as much money if we sold pallets, but now I can actually start clearing land and have somewhere for all the logs to go. We can actually get into some farmland because we've done a good chunk today. Like, we actually got some stuff done. I'm not going to say we got a terrible amount of stuff done, but we got some stuff done. So we got a road, we got the bridges in, so that's going to cut down the driving time, which is just absolutely huge for us. And yeah, we got the tree processor. So we are doing really, really good now. We're going to be able to zoom now. I'm going to want to set up this farmland. It's going to be October after midnight. So sadly, don't believe we're going to be able to get any crop. No, we'll be able to get barley in. Let's go for barley right here. I want to get one field. I think we can get one, maybe 2 fields of barley. And we'll see if we can get that in the next episode. That way we can actually say that we are farming. So that... Ooh, look here, mate. Parkour. There we go. That is where we're going to leave it. So thanks everybody for watching. Okay, bye.